If I wanted to be a mother and I wasn't currently one, how could I manifest that for myself? How could I come into divine alignment with that desire? And as a manifestation consultant, a mindset consultant, this is what I would recommend that you do. So first of all, I would create like an Amazon wish list for my baby shower, right? Because of course, if you were having a baby, you would have to have a baby shower, right? Or you would probably have a baby shower. So we want to align with the identity of a mother. If I want to create being a mama, then of course I have to act as if it is already done. So I'm going to embody that. And what would a mama be doing? If I were pregnant, I would have to move in alignment with the things that a pregnant woman would do. Right? So you want to take on that identity. You really want to step into that. You are the paintbrush for the artist, right? So it is you, your body, you, who you are, the actions that you take, the choices that you make, all of this stuff helps you create here in the 3D world. Your tools, I call them your tools. Your thinking, your speaking, your actions, and your emotions. 4 creative tools is what you utilize every single day to create your 3D world. These 4 things make up your vibration, right? And so we want to make sure that we are utilizing these 4 things intentionally towards the creation. The goal is to be a mama. Excuse me. So how would I be acting? What would I be doing, right? So I would have the baby shower wish list, right? I would also start making a cart. I would have a cart in Amazon for my baby's nursery. So I would put everything in there. Don't have to necessarily order it, but what would you be putting in your cart for your baby if you were going to have a baby, right? Would you be thinking about the nursery decor? What would you be doing? Would you be looking at the hospitals in the area, right? And so again, you would be doing all of the things that a mama would be doing. Do those things. You also have to feel it. If you start seeing a lot of babies around in your 3D, this is a good sign, so acknowledge those babies, have fun with those babies, express gratitude to the universe for showing you proof you're getting closer to, creating your own, right? So we want to make sure that when the universe starts showing us proof of what exists out there that aligns with what it is that we want, we need to acknowledge it. Okay, your mind wants that reassurance. Trust me, it helps. Okay, so I would start feeling like a mama, right? So to feel like a mama, you are caring for something else. Maybe you want to purchase a plant. Start taking care of that plant. If you want to purchase a pet, if you feel like you can handle that responsibility, remember you are preparing yourself to take care of another individual. So if you don't see yourself caring for a plant or a pet, then maybe you aren't energetically in alignment with this desire at this time, right? So how would you be thinking? What would you be feeling? You certainly wouldn't be noticing and acknowledging the lack of a baby being there. That's out of alignment with what you truly want. So we want to, again, take on the feelings, the sensations, the thinking, the actions of a mother. And so you want to do this until you create enough momentum to align with that identity, and that vibration will then be manifested here in the 3D world. For more info and tips like this, make sure to hit that follow button. Make sure you check out the Complete Identity Shift program. I've helped so many people transform their lives, whether it's in love, their lifestyle, their finances, or their health. If you are ready for a new identity and you are ready to shed the old you and step into something new, make sure you check that out. Mwah.